Some chimps like to live dangerous, if not very long. But don't you folks worry none. He's just as safe as he'd be better the peace and quiet of the jungle. That young chimp can't seem to make up his mind. He don't know whether he wants to be a cowboy or a fireman. Well, give him time. He's just a babe in arms. You know, I'm beginning to enjoy this in spite of myself. Now, this chimp does a better job. Notice the bow. I guess there's a little ham in all of us. Except in me, that is. You see, the cowboy influence, inspired by them Western movies, is quite the rage today. I can assure you that the chimp in his native habitat is a much more civilized critter. It's a good thing that chimp can eat standing up. At times, performing here at the zoo circus, it can be a dangerous profession. As we chimps say, it's a heck of a way to make a living. Now here, they're rehearsing a scene for new play. 3 chimps on a horse. Oh, they've just changed the title. It's now 5 chimps on a horse. Or the tale of a horse's tail. Hope you folks don't mind if I smoke. Persistent little varmint, ain't he? Well, reminds me a bit of myself when I was younger. Full of vim and vitality I was. Now, who said the cavalry was dead? The chimps still keep the tradition alive, you see, even if there ain't enough ponies to go around. In a way, of course, this is an intelligence test for them, because they've figured out how 11 chimps can ride on 10 ponies and still come out even. I could have solved it by arithmetic, but nobody asked me. Miss Chimp. As my old friend Aesop once said, music has charms to soothe the savage beasts. It'll be interesting to see if it works on humans.
Come on down the old fairway, singing his cow-cow boogie in the strangest way. Come-a-day-ay-ay-ay-ay, come-a-day-yippee-ay-ay, singing his cowboy song. He's just too long.
This is the monkey version of the Donkey Serenade.
He was raised on no-go weed. He's what you call a swing-back breed, singing his cow-cow boogie.
Swing on a tree or swing to music, us chimps are right at home. Sure brings back memories. I used to cut quite a figure on the dance floor myself. Regular gay blade I was.
Time marches on, and at the airport are liners ready to leave. Hey, what's that? Well, for Pete's sake, a stowaway. Come here, you, and don't try any of that monkey business. Come here, and if you want to fly, young fella, you gotta have experience. Gee, I wonder if they talk that way to Lindbergh. Well, maybe these fellas need an assistant. Hey, mister, scram. Scram, buddy. No, Shorty isn't scared. He just can see better from up here. I don't know whose this is, but I hope it's my size. Shorty ought to hire a guide to take him through that sleeve. One minute now. Well, maybe 2 minutes. Whoever invented these gosh darn gadgets anyway? There we are. Nice work, Shorty. Looks as if he can't get the combination. His head seems to be in the way. There's no more thrilling sight than it molded to the figure. And the final touch, goggles, preferably worn. Now what's he got? Ah, a tool kit. Looks as though he's going in for the mechanical side of flying. Let's see now. Ah, just what the doctor ordered. The operation will start any minute. Shorty thinks the motor's missing. It probably will be by the time he's through. Well, I'll have this out of here in a jiffy. And, baby, that's good screwdriving in any language. Another plane ready to go, and so is Shorty. Hold everything, buddy. I'll be right with you. It's been so long ago that Shorty studied flying, he decided to brush up a bit. He's going in for decorating. Interior decorating. He figures if it's good for the plane, it ought to be good for him. Boy, that's the best paint I've eaten in weeks. Now, a little more for the plane. And a little more for me. Gee, that's delicious. When Shorty really gets down to work, he can paint circles around anybody. Careful, fella. Hey, maybe this is some kind of an airplane. Come on, fly, will you? Golly, some airplane. When one end takes off, the other end lands. Push him up, Shorty. Boy, what a donut. All he needs now is a cup of coffee. Let's see what it's like on the other side. Shorty's career seems full of ups and downs. Yippee! Ride 'em, cowboy! Now for some aerial maneuvers. Landing practice. Gee, this is a swell mattress. Now I'll try a 3-point landing. Good boy, Shorty. He finally got himself off the ground. Hiya, buddy. Ain't you glad to see me? And as the plane climbs into the sky, Shorty decides to do a bit of climbing himself. Hey, this must be the front porch. I wish now I'd brought a rocking chair. Hey, what's the matter with you? Do you want to get killed? Now, don't worry about me, buddy. I just want to sit out here and enjoy the breeze. Will you come inside? Shorty does, but not for long. It's the pilot's lunch. Shorty's just stepping out for a bite to eat. He'll be back in 10 minutes. Gee whiz, what's that pilot so sore about? If I drop any crumbs, I'll clean them up. And besides, I wish that guy would stop yelling at me. Hey, come back here. Now wash that down. Boy, oh boy, copying the pilot's lunch is a serious offense. So Shorty's going to be taken down and dismissed from the service. From now on, he'll be an aviator with both feet on the ground. So long, Shorty. Little man, you've had a dizzy day.